You know, I agree. Planet Coaster's music is feel-good music, isn't it? But what's up, y'all? Welcome on in. Hope we're all having a good one there. Hope we're all ready for an exciting... Hold on, I get my notes. That's what I'm fumbling over here with my... There it is. Hope we're all excited for a another mod-studded community showcase there this week. Leaf and crew have been extraordinarily busy getting all the fishies ready to go there. Oh, Planet Leafy, my friend. I unfortunately could not get, just so you're aware, I could not load your African buffalo enclosure modded. Just so you know, I do have all the mods listed, but yeah, whenever I would try and place it, it would crash for some reason. So, yeah, take a look at it real quick, and maybe we can get it in for next week if you find another like mod or something in there that's making it do that there. So, but anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and there we go. Switch on over to the main screen. And we are gonna get that out of the way, but yeah, let's gonna go ahead and take a look at, yes, sorry in advance, no worries. But let's go ahead and take a look at all of our exciting fun mods today. Gonna have a bunch of fish. It's a fishy kind of day, a fishy kind of week there. So, but yeah, we let's go ahead and start with our first mod here, which is gonna go ahead and be the Crucian Carp. I might be saying a lot of these really wrong. I apologize if so. But yeah, the Crucian Carp, and this is gonna be coming to you by Leaf and Buff Zoo, I'm assuming. Yes, I'm correct. Again, if you were here last week and you remember all the fish mods that we saw by Leaf and Buff Zoo, well, they're continuing this week with, yeah, here we go, the Crucian Carp. So that's a really fun, just kind of regular, freshwater type fish to put into your lakes and streams and stuff. So, what's up? How you doing, BHK? Good to see you. Good to see you, Bold. Hello there. Hello, Leaf. Hello, mods. Let's go to the next one. And during the mods, as we're looking at them, since all of these were done by Leaf or with help from Leaf, the mods in chat are going to just go ahead and share Leaf's Nexus page, and that will link to basically every single mod that we have today, except for a handful. So just so you're all aware there. Next up, let's go to the Pinstripe Damba Cichlid. Oh man, what a name. What a name. Too bad you couldn't name yourself, buddy. I bet you wouldn't have named yourself that. But these are really pretty looking things. Hello, Poison. I am alive. Yes, I am. No worries there. I am alive. I mean, and I'm actually... Hey, look at that fish swimming upside down, but he's not dead. I'm actually building and stuff like that, so hopefully new episodes of stuff coming out soon. But look at the striped... whatchamacallit fish here. I lost the name of it. There's, oh, here it is, the Pinstripe Damba Cichlid from Leaf and Buff Zoo. These are gorgeous. Look at this. Cichlid, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you're on the ball there. You know what I need to start doing is I need to start watching your mod showcases before my mod showcase, so I know how to pronounce all these. Just kind of ride your coattails there. Nice. Let's go to the next, I'm gonna assume fish, but you never know. Might not be a fish. There's not just fish today. Like I was saying, not just fish. There's Eld's deer as well, and this is the last one on the list. This is from Leaf and Monsoon. I loved all the modders that we see today. It's almost like a not just like a best of, but a almost a best of series. We get to see a lot of our old favorite modders. Leaf. We got Lion Rider in there. I know we saw Buff Zoo and Jen and Monsoon. I think Gaboy. Yeah, Gaboy is in there. Got Mark. There's a whole bunch of people. Oh, Ginger Toast. Yeah, Ginger Toast is in here today. But all of our favorite modders kind of coming forward and showing off their skills. Look at this. Eld's deer. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Let me make my notepad a little bit smaller here so I can see y'all typing over there. Can't really see chat too well. There we go. But really, really cool. Now, where's the female? Is it right? Is this the female? There's two deers kind of near each other. Yeah, it is. Look at this. This is really pretty looking though. Nice. So next up, we have a beached whale. No, we don't have a beached whale. It's okay. It's okay. It's just taking a nap. Oh, we have the European hedgehog, which, dang, all these European animals that Leaf and... Who are you doing this here with, Leaf? You and Ginger Toast. Yeah, that's right, Ginger Toast. Y'all are making me want to do more. What's that thing called? Oh, the Europe Pack Mini Zoo. There we go. The Europe Pack Mini Zoo builds. Look at this little dude. This was a great for a interior type build. Maybe have like a little outdoor section. Hey, what's up, Jay Rassic? Good to see you, buddy. We're gonna take a look at a build from Jay Rassic today that I couldn't believe wasn't a full-on zoo. But yeah, no, I can imagine a really cool little interior section with a small outdoor area. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's up, Jonathan? Good to see you. Good to see you. I think the whale's dying. No, it's okay. The whale cannot die because I have creative preset on, so no matter what it may look like, the whale is fine. Nice. So good job there for the European hedgehog. Let's stay on the European and Eurasian type theme. Let's go to the Eurasian carp. It's got them big old fat lips. But yeah, there's the Eurasian carp. Almost has little whiskers like a catfish. It's kind of interesting. Let's see, where's the Eurasian carp in my list here? There it is, Leaf and Buff Zoo, of course. So there you go, Eurasian carp for everybody. No, don't call PETA. Don't call the PETA. Awesome stuff there. So that's three different carp species now that we have. I think we have another one to look at later on too. So lots of different carps and perches and bass. But here we go, European perch. It's like an Eevee, right in the middle of the water too. Perfect. There it is. Look at it swimming around. That's beautiful. Oh, I love the animation of it too. Like, I know they can't really, I don't think modders can really control that too much, but it looks really good. The settings that they've honed in for it at least look really good. I love the coloring too. It's all the bright fin tips. I didn't really make the water deep enough for the whales, so sometimes they just kind of barrel in the background, just like, "Hi guys." It's pretty funny. But yeah, really awesome looking. What was this again? The European perch? Yeah, it's from Leaf and Buff Zoo again. Hi. I love the whales. They're my favorite. Oh, it's dinner time. All the animals are coming to eat. I should almost just get rid of the zookeeper so they don't feed them. Sea otter mod. I believe that there's a few different sea otter. Yeah, right. Like Lisa, there already is one. I think there's 2 or 3 different kinds on there. Opening a pop time. Oh. What's up next? Short-tailed weasel. Look at this little duderino. Look at this little duderino. Speaking of the otter, was this based off the sea otter? Kind of has the same movements as like an otter, so I'm assuming that's it. There's so many good mods out there, but sadly there are no, what is it, Rias? Excuse me, sorry. What is that, BHK? Hey, Zoo, what's up, buddy? Look at this weasel there, though. Looks really good. Looks really good. Nice, and that's from, let's see. Where is the weasel from? There it is, Leaf and Ginger Toast. Yeah, that's right. Ginger Toast and Leaf are getting all the land European animals, it seems like. We are very thankful. Next up, let's do the West Indian Ocean coelacanth, which is, look at this heckin' duder. Wait, have we already looked at this before? I think this was from last week and it was in the vet. So we're not gonna look at the, no, we don't have this. This was from last week. Anyways, ignore that. Let's look at the black arowana. Arowana what? Look at this mamma jamma. Enjoy your lurk, buddy. Enjoy your lurking. Look at this thing. The black arowana. Ah! This is from, I'm sure, Leaf and Buff Zoo, but let's just make sure. And Jen, there we go. Leaf, Buff Zoo, and Jen. So you had a three for on there. I love that. It's the same whale too that's kind of like hyperactive in the background. It's just like it didn't take its ADHD meds for the day, so it's just kind of like wee. But I love this, the kind of coloring on everything. Looks really nice. It is, right, Eden Moon? I agree. I agree. It's hilarious and unnerving all at the same time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cool. Next up. Next up. And again, we're going to go a little bit quicker just because there are a lot of mods to get through today. So just don't forget that you can check out all the mods either through the chat where the mods are links there, or check the description down below. Next up, let's look at the black drum. Another fishy fish. Twerking whales for the win. I mean, absolutely. Yeah, right. Look at these dudes hanging out. Look, they got little whiskers too, kind of like catfish. Who's more related to who? The catfish to these guys, or these guys to the catfish? It's like which came first, the chicken or the egg? It's a kind of a big flightless bird native to South America. They're perfect for the South America areas. Interesting, BHK. Yeah, I've never heard of them before. I'll after the stream, I'm going to look up a Google image of them to take a look. But yeah, there you go, black drum. And again, I'm sure that's from Leaf and Buff Zoo. Leaf and Buff Zoo. Leaf and Buff Zoo. Next up, one that I was really excited for, so much so that I messaged Leaf when I was building in Benton Amusement Park. I was like, hey man, y'all have all these fish out there, but no largemouth bass. Where's that? He's like, hey man, just pump the jets there, George. I'm like, all right, man, I'm sorry. He's like, we got it coming. So, but here you go, largemouth bass. I'm gonna throw this right into the Benton Amusement Park. Starting to put in a bunch of like just normal native animals, I guess you'd say. So I have like a lot of geese and ducks and mallards and like perch and carp and largemouth bass. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff like that. Bluegill, I think there's a bluegill, right? I'm pretty sure I have that as well. If not, Leaf and Buff Zoo, get us a bluegill. But I'm almost positive we have one. But there you go, largemouth bass. I know last week we looked at the smallmouth bass, so there you go. You have the entire bass family just about. I'm pretty sure, yeah. You're building a news that I'm not rushing it, just taking my time. Yeah, and we were kind of talking about it in Savannah's stream this morning, but everyone's kind of anticipating a new DLC coming out soon. Some people are thinking, well, excuse me. Some people are thinking next week we'll see an announcement for it. I have no idea really. I really have no idea. It seems like Frontier's scheduling is a little bit up in the air at the moment since they've merged back to working in the office, so maybe next week. But yeah, no, a lot of people are kind of holding off on big ideas and projects, or kind of going slower on projects because yeah, you're just not too sure when a new DLC is coming out or another big update where you'll have to pause and redo a lot of the zoos and projects and stuff. But anyways, let's move forward here. Next one, we have the Luell Heart Beast. Now, this is one of two Heart Beasts today. Can someone explain the Heart Beast? Is that just a type of what is this, like deer or whatever type animal? Yeah, what's the Heart Beast all about? But this is the Luell Heart Beast, and this is from Leaf and Mark. Leaf and Mark. I know we've seen stuff from Mark before in the past, but I can't quite remember what it is. But they've brought us some fun stuff before. You don't get your squirrel. We have a squirrel. It's a European squirrel. I have it in Benton Amusement Park. I tell you what. I have chipmunks too. My middle name is George. Yeah, George Jetson. He's George Jetson. Been busy with school. Yeah, yep. It's kind of a slow period right now for Planet Zoo and just kind of building overall, I think. So no worries there. I mean, I haven't uploaded the video in over like 22 or 23 days or something like that. So, but as soon as DLC is announced, I'll probably ramp up again. Probably before then. Like I said, I've been building in the background. Just I haven't really have the urge to record anything yet, but that'll come very soon. So awesome. The Luell Heart Beast looks really cool. Reminds me of the thing that we saw earlier, the Eld's Deer. Reminds me of the Eld's Deer a little bit. Next up, let's look at the Lemon Shark. The Lemon Shark. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Looks really cool. Almost has like a tan pigment to it, right? With the dark lines drawn through there. It's really nice, very visible between all the different animals in there, isn't it? The news is about their F1 management. Oh, is that what people were getting excited about? Yeah, no, that, yeah, the F1 management. Yeah, they're revealing information about that on Monday. So I can't see them revealing 2 game things in 1 week. I mean, I'm sure they've done it before, but I don't know. I can't see them doing F1 and then maybe on like Tuesday or Thursday revealing a Planet Zoo DLC as well. So maybe in 2 weeks. Maybe in 2 weeks. But that's a good call, Mr. Gomez, about the F1 announcement. I kind of glazed over that because I'm not too interested in that game. Maybe it'll be cool though. I kind of like sports management type games, so maybe it'll be cool. But part of me thinks it's gonna be kind of boring. But that was the Lemon Shark. I didn't say who it was by because I assumed it's from Leaf and Buff Zoo, but let me double check. It is. It's from Leaf and Buff Zoo, so never assume, but I assumed. All right, next up, let's look at the. This is different. The So here's Aiko, and here is Ryuji, and these are from Leaf and Lion Rider. Now on the Nexus page, Leaf, my boy, it says Amu, OHMU, but in game it's OHM, no U. So I don't know which one is which, but just a heads up that there's conflicting info between the Nexus page and in-game. But these things are heckin' weird looking, and I love it. I don't know what they're from. I'm sure it's from like a TV series or movie or something. But I love them. They're awesome. There's enough like weird, crazy, like prehistoric things and made up things that you could like really, someone could make a really cool project with all these items, I think. Like some cool prehistoric, like animals take over like a modern city, or I don't know, send guests back in time to like a prehistoric thing or like an alien planet. But there's enough weird animal mods out there at the moment that you could definitely do a lot of really cool projects right now that are pretty far out there. But yeah, good job there to Leaf and Lion Rider. Drink acquired. You are good to go. Thirst about to be quenched. Take that, thirst. A zoo on Mars. Who would ever think of an idea like that? Yeah, and you could do it like where there's like a hotel in the middle, and you could build like a bunch of greenhouses and big, like, you know, circular biomes and stuff. I feel like I've seen a series on that before. Oh, red-chinned panchax. What a name. Red-chinned panchax. Panchax. Where is this? In my notes. I can't quite find it, so we're gonna assume that it's from Leaf and Buff Zoo. We look one more time. Oh, there it is. Leaf, Nick, and Buff Zoo. See, that's why I love it that I was able to find that, because gotta give Nick credit there too. But look at these little things. Look at this little fishy fish. Again, very small, but if you put made a really small aquarium and put this in there, it'd be very, very noticeable, right? I mean, what else would we do, Mr. Gomez, if we found alien life and we were, you know, more technologically advanced than it and stronger and everything? Of course, we put it behind a glass wall and then we look at it and pay money to go look at it. That'd be like the first thing we put a McDonald's outside of it. That'd be like the first thing we do. It's very colorful, right? I love that. I love the really the bright, colorful ones. We have a good mixture today of, like, you know, between the black drum and what was the one right before the black drum? The black arowana, like these really dark ones, and then these really, really cool bright ones with the lemon shark and the red-chinned panchax. Next, let's go get a permit by looking at the permit. And yeah, and a Starbucks, right? So you get it. You understand how we work. All right, but here's permit. Permit is not Kermit, not a frog. It is a fish. Look at this thing. Flat little thingy dingy with a big ol' noggin. So the permit, it just looks weird, is from Leaf and Buff Zoo. Fish are just like ultimately aliens to me. Like whenever someone's like, yeah, I can't wait till we discover aliens. It's like, bro, just look at the ocean. Like those are aliens. Those are just legit aliens down there. But look at, yeah, that's pretty awesome. A little bit of yellow down there, so a little bit of color. Yeah, really cool. The ocean's crazy, man. Like a Tesla dealership? Yeah, right. Exactly. Next up, the Port Jackson shark. Never heard of this before, but I think I've seen it. One of those things I've seen it, but didn't know the name of it. But here's the Port Jackson shark. This is also going to probably come to you from Leaf and Buff Zoo. So these look like some suckerfish, right? They like stay at the bottom of the ocean and just all day just suck. Whores. Yeah, some nice little Port Jackson sharks there. Is it a shark? Yeah, it's a shark. Very interesting. Very, very interesting there. Yeah, they are. Like, you know, obviously I know that they are legitimately not aliens, but they are crazy. And we know so little about the ocean still. I think that's like the craziest part, is just how, like, we don't know anything about the ocean, basically. It's crazy. Here's the red heart beast now. So this, earlier we saw the, what was it, the Lolwawa? Or Wawa? The Lolwawa? I can't remember the name of it. Heart beast, but here's the, let's get it out of the water. Here's the red one. Probably from the same people. This is going to be Leaf and Mark. And again, I think they did the one from earlier. Where's that at? Yeah, the Lowell heart beast as well. So yeah, a lot of new different variations or and subspecies of this kind of a heart beast animal. I don't know if that's like a deer or not, so I don't want to call it a deer. It's like hoofstock animal. Cool. Very cool. Next up. Kind of get near the bottom there, maybe the middle. Yeah, just about the middle. We have a common roach, and it's not a bug. This is actually a fish as well. And speaking of colorful, this thing is pretty colorful in its own little ways there. Yeah, look at that. Really bright fins there. This might be my favorite one so far, between the eye color and the fin colors. Really cool. Very nice there. Oh, and that's from Leaf and Buff Zoo. Next one is the common rudd, not to be confused with Paul Rudd, but here's the common rudd. And same thing as the common roach, really bright and colorful with the fins, except it's almost even more prevalent, more even brighter in terms of like that blood orange. Yeah, these look really neat. Both the common roach and the common Paul Rudd there. Both by Leaf and Buff Zoo. Next up, let's do the chain cat shark. And this is another one of those sharks that looks like it's a bottom feeder. Someone correct me if they're educated on the matter. But just the way that their face and everything is shaped, just looks like those kind of sucker fish you'd see on like the side of aquariums. So I'm assuming that they just glide across the bottom of the ocean floor or sea floor or whatever and just kind of eat that way. But yeah, really cool patterns on them as well. Exactly, Mr. Gomez. Paul Rudd has actually been 32 his entire life. Just consistently. Or no, when he got to the age of 32, he just stopped. Right? So how are we doing there, Kubus? Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Next up, we just did the chain cat shark, and that's from, let's see, that's from Leaf and Rick Modding. Leaf and Rick Modding, actually. Next up, let's go see a kitty. This could be a Smilodon. Is it underwater? It's totally swimming underwater. I love that. Look at this thing. It's just having the best time ever. Actually really like how it looks when it's swimming underwater. Let's move this on land though. This is a Smilodon, extinct prehistoric kitty. Meow. Everyone at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Meow. There you go. Good. This is gonna be from, let's see, Leaf and Johnny V. There you go. Another modder I glossed over earlier. But Leaf and Johnny V bringing you the Smilodon. Look at that with the big saber tooth like teeth. That's really cool looking. The patterns on it as well, you know, really neat looking. There it goes with its short little nubby tail. The box fly. Yeah, right. When the vet or someone is taking an animal, it's like, bye Henry. You just hear from the box, goodbye. I'll be back later. Awesome. But yeah, I really like the Smilodon. Again, just enhancing what I was saying earlier about being able to make like a prehistoric park. There's so many animals out there that you could do that with. Next up, let's stay on land. We'll do the snow goose. It is a goose made out of snow. Yeah, these are awesome looking. Look at this. Snow goose from Leaf and Bongo hardwood. Again, we're getting all of the top modders, all of our favorite modders out. And of course, Bongo and Leaf made a bird. Bongo's always coming out with like ibises and a whole bunch of really cool birds. Yeah, here's the snow goose. There's the female, and here's the male. Look at the male here. So if you want to get some more birdies there inside your projects, this is kind of a cool one just to not necessarily put behind a habitat gate or, you know, inside of an enclosure, like barred in a enclosure, I should say, but maybe just like a general animal just wandering about. I've been doing that a lot lately, just trying to find animals that just kind of wander about instead of our behind cages and stuff. Adds a lot of dimension and character and depth to your projects, I think. But next up, let's look at the Atlantic tarpon. And look at this big thing. Looks like a big old tuna, kind of. Tuna. I don't know why I said it like that. The big old tuna. But there you go. It's bigger than the shark. Can you believe it? But the Atlantic tarpon, this is from Leaf and Buff Zoo. There's the other one just in the background there. But that thing is ginormous. Crazy looking mouth, too. There you go. There's the... Whoa! Look out, guy. I'm swimming here. There's the Atlantic tarpon. Very cool looking. That's called Homo sapien, or human. Its name is Wes. Accidentally clicked on it. Let's see. That's not a modded animal, actually. That's a Frontier exclusive. Let's see. Next one. Let's look at the... Oh, another one. Pelagic thresher shark. What the heck? Oh, this is this one. Okay, this thing has a big old tail to it. I've seen these on like National Geographic or some travel channel or some show there with their big tails and everything. So yeah, there you go. The pelagic something shark. I mean, I lost the name for it already. My gosh. Thresher shark. There you go. By Leaf and Buff Zoo. I know. I love seeing the whales in the background. They're my favorite, I think. Nice, good job there from Leaf and Buff Zoo. Next up, the brook trout. There we go, the Brook Shields trout. So there you go, we have the brook trout, and that is from... Look at that thing. That's funny, if you're doing like a Northwest United States type build, you could totally throw those in. Big tail shark BTO. Yes, there you go. Yep. This is from Leaf and Buff Zoo as well. Look at the little spots and dots on there. Get out of the way, man. Next one. I think it's another trout after this. No, we actually go totally different. Go on land again to the Victorian koala. And there's the Victorian koala. Look at its head. Look at this head of hair right now. Wait. Oh, it was just kind of bugging out. Never mind. But yeah, look at this koala there. Victorian koala from Leaf and Gaboy. So if you want to get another subspecies of koala, There you go. Next animal. The fin whale. Now we can finally get to the whales that are all freaking out in the background. Trying to say hello. Yes, hello, we see you. And here they go. There's the fin whale. Yeah, from Leaf and Buff Zoo. There's the right whale. It's not the wrong whale, it's the right whale. I'm just gonna kind of click on all the whales as we're out here. Very cool. Right whale. Sperm whale. I love this, the picture that Leaf was able to get. He like paused it with the whale like this and like inserted a like a car or a boat or something like that inside its mouth. It was perfect. And oops, through it. Is this the whale we saw earlier? I think it is. So there we go. There's some of the whales. Let me click back over here to get the other ones. Yeah, big boy. What's up, Just Goran? Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. So we got the fin whale. Oh, the gray whale. That's one we did not see. There you go, with all the barnacles kind of growing on its back. I love that detail. Very cool. Let's see. Do we see the humpback? No, we gotta see the humpback though, right? I think that's the one I was trying to click on. Yeah. And of course the classic humpback whale. If I can catch it, oh my gosh, it's so quick. This is the one that's going crazy in the background. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't make it deep enough at all for him. Funny. But there is, let me pause it so we can actually see it up close. There it is. Got that classic humpback like lines kind of stretched onto it. Little bumps on the nose. But yeah, there's the humpback whale. And again, all those whales are from Leaf and Leaf and Buff Zoo. Nice. All right, then we're down to our last two. Gonna be a land and a water animal. So first one is the common wombat. This is gonna be from Leaf, Nick, and Jen. 3-person special there. Look at that guy, the common wombat. I can't remember. I feel like we have seen this in the past, but I think maybe it's been updated with the new. Oh, there's the female with the new update and everything. So. And then finally, let's take a look at the yellow perch, which I do have that in Benton Amusement Park as well. It's perfect for like a lake fish I'm trying to go for. And here is the yellow perch, again with all the bright colors on it. And that's going to be from, I'm sure, our favorite duo. Yep, Leaf and Buff Zoo. So awesome, there you go. There are all of our amazing... Oh, Southern Hairy Nose Wombat. Nice. So this is another... so this is like the main species of wombat. That was a subspecies. Gotcha. So cool. There you go. There is all of the animal mods for this week. We do still have... it's not really a mod, but it's kind of a mod type thing to show off. But yeah, no, big shout out to all of our amazing animal modders. There we go. Animal modders. Yes. So yeah, shout outs out to Leaf and Buff Zoo first and foremost for sure. Ginger Toast as well. Johnny V, Jen, Mark, Gaboy, Monsoon, Lion Rider, Bongo, Hardwood, and who did I miss? Rick Modding as well. So shout out to all those amazing modders there for their hard work. So next up, in the kind of modding area, this is going to be kind of falling under the billboards section. We're going to kind of count it as a mod as well. So this is from Planet Leafy. So Planet Leafy has made a lot. I don't even know how many they've given me. Let's see, 35? Yeah, 34. Just kidding. 34 examples to show off. I didn't do all 34. Apologies, Planet Leafy. For putting in all that work, and then I only showed off 5, but even 34, you know, oh my gosh. My dog is going nutso butso. Murphy! Murphy! Oh my gosh, 1 second. I think my wife just left. Now he's barking. Murph. That shit. But anyways, there's over 420 in the pack. Holy cow. So yeah, they sent over 34 and I only showed off 5, so I apologize for that. But yeah, no, there's 420 in a pack, and it's basically a general billboard pack with just some absolutely fantastic billboards to put up in your zoo, ranging from everything from, you know, smoking areas, keep our zoos clean with all the different kind of animals in there. If you look closely at this one, I may have put this in the wrong format, but they even have oh, this would look better on the interior. The sun is kind of glaring on it right now, but yeah, look, they have like little notes and tags and stuff like that that you can from like backstage areas, so that's kind of amazing. You have information things here. You go for black wildebeest, but there's ones for, like, you know, almost all the animals. I'm pretty sure all the animals. Do not enter signs, but yeah, there's so many of them that you can install there. So as you're just kind of going through, let's see where we're going to start. There we go. So there's like climate change ones for Antarctica, the Amazon, Australia, and they all fit different ones, like the 1 meter, the 4 meter, things like that. There's the so yeah, no, this is a huge pack there that would fit into anyone's project. So do be sure to check out the link below. I think I have it under the blueprints section because I didn't really know where to classify it as technically. So I think I put it under the blueprint section down in the description down below. But okay, there you go. And Seabrus is also linked it as well. So be sure to go and get that, because yeah, there's just a ton of really cool, useful. Look, these are for little pages, little papers. So you put this in the 1 meter sized billboard, and then it looks like papers and stuff. So yeah, no, there's a ton of really good stuff there. So go check that out from Planet Leafy. Good stuff there, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead and move from the modded stuff over to the blueprint stuff. Let me scroll up there, widen this out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with Simply Savannah, and she has 2 things for us this week. And the first one's gonna be the metal aviary, and look at the size of this. Let me put down a Frank the Archer so y'all can kind of get the sense of scale here. But look at this, absolutely perfect scale there, isn't it? So yeah, fantastic job there. Love these aviaries, and yeah, it looks really nice. You can kind of use some of Drox or ZZ's custom-made birds to put inside there. Would be perfect. And it even has a hookup for your backstage areas as well. Frank! That's right. Come on over there, Frank. Speaking of Frank, we'll bring him on over as well to show how good the scale is that Savannah is building in here. But here's the second thing, the ice cream shop. I love this little neon bit there that we got in the, I think it's from the Euro pack, but yeah, look at this. Awesome little ice cream shop with the closed door, but you know, or is this a shop? No, it's no shop in there. No shop in there. We could easily put a shop in there, right? So yeah, really cool things there from Simply Savannah. Those aviaries are great, aren't they? You can definitely put these aviaries all over the different place, either together or separate. Yeah, really useful. I can see a bunch of different uses for them. Next up, though, let's look from VK77. We're going to take a look at the Road Maintenance Vehicle Pack. And yeah, speaking of useful, I think these are really useful too, especially if I see a lot of people starting to do the cityscape thing outside their zoos, which is a really cool idea. Kind of gives your zoo a sense of scale, sense of area, right? So, but these vehicles would look really cool on the roadside there. So yeah, really cool little vehicles there from VK77. It has some of the little roadside signs in the back, and yeah, nice. Next up, from ZZ. A lot of really cool stuff from ZZ, actually. So the first set is going to be from the Pelican pack, and this is really cool. I like how you separated out the wings so you can have them with their wings either down or kind of folded out. there. So we have a whole bunch of different pelicans, American white pelicans, Australian pelicans, you name it, spot-billed pelicans, Ecuadorian pelicans, a whole bunch of different ones. So you need some pelicans to put down in your projects. I'm sure that you can find the one that you're looking for there. And right next to them, we have some manatees. And same thing, you either have them kind of going silhouetted, looking from the side, or a full 3D one. West Indian manatee, the dugong, I think we saw that last week from someone else. Amazonian manatee and the African manatee look really, really nice. Right in front of those, we have the water pool flexicolor, and this is cool. This is like the what is it? The habitat, right? The habitat pool that we have in game already, but this is a flexicolor version of it, and it doesn't affect the ground at all. So you can kind of just place that down willy-nilly without having to disrupt the terrain placement and anything. And then finally from ZZ, next to you, the pool there, we have 3 different maps. First one's gonna be from Ukraine. Really, really nice Ukrainian map there. Next one is China. And finally, Turkey. So there you go, all very, very well done maps there from ZZ. We like the scale too. It's a good enough scale to put into a museum. We built a museum or something like that. So, alrighty, next up. We have from Sean Mastrino, and we've seen a few animals from Sean Mastrino the past few weeks. Glad to see they are still kicking there with some more. The first one's going to be some coelacanths. I think that's how you say it. These bright little things there. How are those made? That's a really good question. We'll look at them right after this. Look at the pieces right after this. There's some coelacanths. And then next to it, we have the stellar sea cow. Look at that thing. Let's see what I'd say. Called the stellar. Has little white bits all over it. But yeah, really good stuff there as always from Sean Mastrino. Love seeing the animals come, or more animals being built by them. But yeah, question was raised by Eden Moon. How do you make the maps? And they are made out of the 3D font null bits. So there you go, a whole bunch of them just kind of placed together. And what they do is they use the billboard. Yeah, font pieces and billboards. I'm assuming that you put down a billboard with the map that you're trying to make, and then you just fill in the font pieces and fill it in essentially. Coelacanths, gotcha, thank you. Next up, we got some more maps there. There must have been a map craze on one of the Discord servers this week or something. You think I ever turned around the Turkey map? Is it? That means I have the Chinese one turned around as well. Oh, I sure as heck do. I sure as heck do. Apologies to my Turkish and Chinese friends. I can't do it right now, so we'll look at it this way. Look, there it goes. That's perfect. It's exactly, now Ukraine's upset. Well, let's see, it's perfect. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But from Seth, we haven't seen something from Seth in a little while. We have the India map, and we have the French map. Very, very nice. A little bit bigger, so these could go in like a like the pavement before like a museum or before a exhibit. If you have a like an India sector or French area or something like that, you can put these in the pavement right before them. Next to this, we have from Vjako. I think that's how you say it. This is a bunker silo. There you go. A little bunker silo. Might be able to put some like landscape tools or a truck back up in there or something. Next, yeah, a lot of that's what I mean. I don't know if like a Discord server had like a competition to build a map or something, but all of a sudden there was like 4 or 5 plus maps showing up all over. Is this you, BHK? This is nice. Yeah, it's a good little storage silo or bunker. But up next from Lucas. Lucas is coming in hot. He must have just, you can always tell when Lucas finishes a section of Greenfield Zoo, because they will send me, or you know, they'll put a bunch of stuff on the workshop, and it's looking like they just did the African section of Greenfield Zoo. Because yeah, we have the African Savannah mural here on the left, which is really, really well done. Look at that, you can tell what those are, the gutter cat pieces. That's fun. Really, really well done. Lion Rider, Nicholas Lion Rider was doing this as well for a while. Now he just mods it. Because he's a modder. Next to that, we have custom logs. Look at these awesome custom logs. These are really, really nice. So definitely going to get some use out of those. We have custom signs number 2 next to that. And yeah, that actually finishes it up. But these are kind of cool. See how these angle down? You can almost picture these on a interior section. Like underneath of them would be like a glass panel that the guests look out. And just, yeah, I don't know. You can picture seeing them all over the place. Oh, were they? Lucas, nice. So these are just some old remnants kind of uploaded for our benefit. So there you go. I really, I especially love these over here. These are really, really well done. But nice, there you go. 3 or 4 different really, really well done items from Lucas. And yeah, hopefully we get to see an update to Greenfield Zoo soon. Up next, I know I have 2 enclosures listed for Planet Leafy, but again, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that the African buffalo enclosure for some reason was crashing whenever I tried to place it down. I tried 3 different times and it crashed every single time, so yeah, Planet Leafy, if you happen to see another mod that's in there that maybe I don't have installed, do let me know and we'll take a look at it next week. But in the meantime, we can take a look at the aardvark habitat. This is going to be from Planet Leafy, and you do need the NDP faux rock set to download this. But yeah, here you go, nice little aardvark habitat. Even has a cool interior as well. Forgot to mow the grass inside here, but that's okay. Yeah. Oh, look at this. It was backstage too. Nice. I didn't see this when I was placing it. Very nice. Cool. So that looked good. And oh, I like that little detail. The added structural support. Is this a billboard? Oh, it is. It didn't do it. Shoot. Let me see if I can get it real quick. I hate when Planet Zoo does this. It doesn't like load in, and like I have the billboard downloaded, but it doesn't load it in for some reason. And people have said like a bunch of different tricks to try and get it to work, but it never quite works for some reason. Maybe I don't have it downloaded. I didn't see it there in the quick little thing, but that's okay. We get the Gisteroonie, eh? Very nice. Next up, last up for the blueprints before we take off and look at 3 awesome builds there. Oh, there's our Russian bot. There's our Russian bot. I thought they were going to be too busy this week to worry about little old me, but I guess not. Okay, so this next build, yes, from Jay Rassick. This was for the Frontiers Planet Zoo community stream for Planel's Community Zoo. Just wait for me to say thank you to Frontier for featuring my utility mega blueprint on their Twitter page. Don't forget to turn off the lights. Nice. All right, so yeah, this is the Planlet community build. Here be dragons. And yeah, we're going to turn off the lights. So Here Be Dragons is the name of this. So there you go. Beware of the dragons. Turn the light on real quick. There you go. Oh, cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Made out of the bags. Look, our pillowcases. The pillowcases. Really creative with the the big claws reaching over the top there. Oh, that's so cool. Keep out? I don't think so. That's an invitation to come on in. This is so cool. The atmosphere in here is bonkers with the red lights and everything. Oh, awesome. With the cave back here. Oh, I love this. Very immersive. And that, it breathes fire too. We'll have to go back out and try and see it do that. That NDP faux rock pack really came in handy, didn't it? Oh, do they? Okay, BHK. Yeah, the lighting. I love the lighting. The red and blues. It's like Superman. Yeah, no, this looks really, really great. I know I'm going a little bit quick through it, so we're not, you know, seeing all the fine little details, but make sure you download this yourselves there. Oh, no mods, really? That's awesome. Just, it's perks to your building style there. All right, let me speed it up. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, you can see it every once in a while. It kind of, there it goes. That's cool. All right, you said your vehicles light up too? Yeah, there you go. Doot, doot. Nice. So, hey, there you go. There are all the blueprints for this week. Awesome job from everybody. From the modders down to our blueprint makers there. Everyone did a great job. So don't forget, if you would like to submit your items and get them looked at, don't forget to join our Discord group there. But in the meantime, look at the outside. Oh wait, before we go, but look at the outside of this. Look at the outside of this too. Love the natural roof on it. But yeah, it's this is. I thought for sure that this was a zoo file. You know what I mean? I couldn't believe it when it was a placeable blueprint. Really good job there. But cool, yeah, let's go back out to the main menu. And we are gonna go ahead and look at the 3 zoos that we have for this week. We got some from BZ, Leaf, and Loena Moss, which I don't know if we've seen anything from them before. But speaking of, let's go ahead and start there. Zoo Park Pangaea version 1, Asian area unfinished. Check out the lake in the front. I missed the lake in the front. I do apologize, Jurassic. But I do hope that everyone downloads that awesome build, because I did go a little bit quick through it. So check that out. Get that into your projects. Check out all the fun details that Jurassic and company built in there. Thanks, Gomez. Yeah, again, yeah, make sure you all go and like, comment, favorite, all that fun stuff on everyone's awesome builds there for the blueprints, the mods, all that kind of fun stuff. Go ahead and show your show that you like them. I keep having popping happen. Hopefully y'all can't hear that too much in my speakers. I gotta get new computer speakers. They're starting to pop. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look here again at the Zoo Park Pangaea version 1 Asian area unfinished from Loena Moss. And I do believe this is the first thing we've seen from them. Someone correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, let's take a look at it. Oh man, I love the details already. We're gonna start from the beginning and head on in. I love the look of this already and the vibe of this. I saw a little, like, a small building out here that I'm interested in. Anyways, look at the decal, rather. The decals making detail work there. Love the rustic stone use. So that's like my favorite new wall piece. And not only that, but the really cool inclusion of the banners here. I kind of forget that we have these pieces here. The Planet Zoo banner horizontal zebra print. I kind of forget that we have those. We've had them in since like beta or alpha, excuse me. But yeah, really cool entrance area here. We'll mix of the classic and like modern area. Yeah, with the living wall here. Oh, that's really cool. I love that entrance area. Really cool use of the banners here. I've seen these on the workshop before. Kind of makes it feel more zoo-like, getting all that clutter in. Speaking of clutter, pulling a nest in right through here. Again, really like all of the zoo clutter going on here. That's funny. Gotta do what you gotta do. But the zoo souvenir shop, look at the scaling going on here. That's what I was talking about. There's a building later on that that I'm really interested in because the scaling looks really good. But they have done a fantastic job here so far with the scale of the plaza and buildings and everything. Cool, let's go ahead and head on. Your expedition around the world starts here. Go through the mountains of Europe, peek through the bamboo in Asia, from the heath of Oceania to the cold in Antarctica. Go on safari in Africa and experience the diversity of North and South America. This is such a cool setup for a project right now. That goes off into an area that's not done yet. The foliage work, though, is fantastic. I love the gate, too. That's really cool. This is This is up there with the vibes with like Greenfield Zoo and others, where they just kind of really feels like a zoo. Like you see this, like the little gate here, that the path leads off to like a backstage area or whatever. I just really like all those little offshoots and off paths, and I don't know, it feels very, very zoo-like. It's hard to pinpoint the words to describe it. Like even like this, like it could have just been a straight shot. You know, the path is straight shot in there, but the fact that they kind of make you go around like this, and there's like a little sign over here that you can read as you kind of go around, and I don't know, it feels very organically placed and organically made, right? And see all the foliage like growing over top of it and everything. Yeah, I'm kind of gushing right now. I'm kind of gushing right now with inspiration and good vibes from this zoo. Let me help you out there, Butterbrewski. Gotcha. There we go. We have all the animals starting to show up. Oh, and this is where we started. Okay, let's go this way. So Taman Inda. Taman Inda. What's animal do we have here? The Babarusa. Should be out there. So there it is. I love the views here too, especially down in scale. Have a good one, Kubis. Sense of scale is awesome. So we're going into a big old building. Let's look at it from the outside. Big old building. Wow, that's got a... It's kind of looking like a Zekin build right there. Well, let's head on in. This is really good. This is really good. All right, heading on in here. Got the ding-a-ling trees up there. Oh, elephants. Wow, I didn't expect to see elephants in here. That's cool. Oh, that goes outside, it looks like. Yeah, did not expect to see elephants. I saw this little sneaky path though over here. Let's follow this sneaky path. Ooh, very cool. There's rhinos down here. Looks like they can go underneath and then out. Yeah, there they are, out in the yard. That's neat. Then your elephants, alright. Then we head outside. Was that the whole thing? No way. I mean, it could have been, because it's a house for elephants and rhinos, so majority of the house kind of takes up with the interior enclosures. Oh yeah, and then you get these, oh, the billboards worked on this one, cool. Oh, I love that. That's such a cool idea. I'm going to use that idea all the time. Putting the little paddock door down like that. That's fun. Wow. That deserves an Owen Wilson wow. What's this? Proboscis monkeys? Or, did I say proboscis? I meant, yeah, Japanese macaw. Cool. And then it leads back over to that way. Oh, there's another habitat over here. I totally missed it. Oh, look at that climbing structure. Look at that for the red pandas we have here. Oh, there it is on the ground, hanging out. That's really cool with the birch tree growing like right in the middle of the area. Oh, that's a cool shot right there with the building in the background. Wow. Well, let's fly over this way. So here's the outdoor elephant area. Oh, excuse me. So that's where we would have exited. Little spiraling trail. You get a really cool view of the rhinos as well as you come out. That's cool. Oh, geez. Went too far down. Watch out. There are tigers in this forest. Ooh, that's fun. Where are the tigers at? Ah, there they are. Ah, look at him. Sleeping. Little sleeping little kitty. Yeah. Really cool habitat design. I love how that's like, they're all like little nooks. It's like a little, just a little nook on the side there. Does it come all the way over here too? Oh, there's a white one. Ooh. So there's two different habitats here shared by like a middle ground there. Very nice. All right, let's head over this way. That's the rhinos. Looks like we have some... We're entering the kingdom of the red ape. So cool. You see any? Yeah, there he is sleeping. I love this zoo. I am absolutely infatuated with this zoo. Everything is so compact. The foliage is on point. It's very lived in. Like, look at this roof up here. Holy cow! Okay, this is the building I was excited to get to. What is the name of this zoo? It is going to be Zoo Park Pangaea version 1 Asian area unfinished by Lowena Moss, and it is down in the description down below. If you would like to download it. I love this roof here. But yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier that I was excited to go look at. I love this roof right here. What'd you build it out of? Oh, the girders? Oh, I love that. Hey, Gooter. Hope you're having a good one there. Happy Sunday. Ah, this building is so cool. Oh, look at that little, you can just barely see in there. That's cool. The it really frames your view really well. Love all the clutter. Hello, monkeys. This had to take a long time. Oh, nice aviary. Ah, they're there. Hello, guys. What are these? The red cranes? Yeah, red crown cranes. I think that's from Bongo. Hey, no worries, Harry. Appreciate you dropping a line. Hope all is going well in your neck of the woods there. I love that. Look at that aviary. It's fantastic, doesn't it? I think there's another one. Maybe it was just really long. Oh no, there was. Yep. Wow, even more over there. There's another building. I'm going to steal that roof. I need that roof. I need that roof. Ah, there we go. More little cranes in there. Peacocks. Ooh, I love this building. Let's head on in. It's like a reptile house or something. Yeah, they're caimans. Oh no, there's just straight up alligators. Or crocodiles, excuse me, crocodiles. It's such a cool little exhibit. I've seen a few exhibits kind of based on that have kind of looked like this before. So there must be like a zoo out there that has a very similar exhibit that people like to base it off of. But it's a really cool idea. This and kind of tucked away. Yeah, this is the roof. I think it's just one piece too. Yeah, I'm gonna totally take that. I'm totally gonna take that later on. Actually, why wait? I'm just gonna right now. I love and it's by Lowena Boss. There we go. Now I can build with that later. I love it. Oh, they're great, Seabers. Yeah, I definitely recommend everyone check it out. Because you know I'm going to miss... Oh, I think you need the Invisible Shop mod too. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, there's a lot to this. I think I probably missed a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Hey, look at this. Oh, this is cool. We already saw this, didn't we? Yeah, we did. This is where we started. Okay. But anyways, yeah, so there's part 1 of this amazing zoo so far. And I am really excited to see the other parts. Let's go back to that beginning sign. Because we saw the... we went through the bamboo in Asia. So now we need to go see the mountains of Europe. The heath of Oceania. Cold in Antarctica, the safari in Africa, and the diversity of North and South America. So can't wait to see those in the future, and that's a fantastic start to the zoo there. But next up, let's go ahead and exit out of this. Next up, let's go to Beezy's build, which is going to be the monkey house. And then we'll finally finish with Leaf's amazing build there. Riverbend. So I think this is a continuation off of what we saw last week from Beezy. I'm trying to remember if it was it tigers? There's something that we saw from Beezy. It might have been another monkey house. Beezy's really good at those monkey and like penguin houses or dolphin houses and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see how much teeny tiny details fit into a small spot here, depending how long it takes to load. Not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Oh yeah, there we go. It's always nice. Beezy builds are always nice to tour because they're always set in like a pavilion area or like just one habitat kind of area. So very nice to always tour. Oh, this is kind of cool the way that he has the buildings all set up like that. Very nice. All right, let's head on in here to the monkey house. This is from Beezy Builds. Look at this outside there. That looks really cool. I love the wood trim or wood accents on top there. It was something I would never think to do, but that's why I love seeing, you know, again, builds from Beezy and others who kind of think that way. Those decals are so disgusting looking, and I love it. I love that. What do you call that in the background? Shrine or pagoda? No, that's a pagoda, right? I can never remember. Let's head inside. This is really neat. Is that their interior? Oh, wow. Talk about keeping it tight, right? Working with the space that they have. Holy cow. Ha! Those planters are great. This roof line is incredibly intricate. I'm surprised he was able to make anything work with it. But it looks really good. Well, it's a fun idea, putting the signs in the floor. Get the educational signs in the floor. You know, such a tight little area. What's this door for? What do you come out here and say hello? Oh, nice. I always forget to use this. I see Beezy and others use this piece all the time. This plaster circular piece. I always forget that we have it. Holy cow. Talk about, again, cramming in, you know, or using all the available space that you can while still getting a viewing area in there. Awesome. Let's go to the other areas around. Or we'll keep going around, I should say. Big moat systems. And again, using the decals, everyone. Don't forget about those decals if you have the Europe pack. Because holy cow, I love those. They just add so much character and depth to a build and to a building. Oh, I didn't even see him out there. Holy cow. Totally eluded me. Dude just taking a nap out there, hanging out. Are these, do we have these in game? Is that a whole, oh, okay, so that's a whole ass vent right there. I like that, I need that. Oh, in the background here, kind of didn't notice, has this like nature trail going on. Did y'all see that? There's a really cool nature trail in the back area there. But let's see, we have one more area to look at here. There's our chimps. Kind of get reference for where we're at here with the circle there. And then actually we have another spot. Didn't realize that we had this. Oh, it's a walkable area. Or a walkthrough area, excuse me. Very, very nice. All right, let me go and back out real quick. I think this is the only area. Yes. We did a really, really nice build. Always details galore in a BZ build. You know, we're gonna look at it at nighttime. I think there's some lights everywhere as well. Yeah, a little bit. I thought that these were strip or those lights right there. Maybe they are. I don't have it on the right preset. No, not quite. Still looks nice though. So awesome. Really good stuff from BZ. Always look forward to seeing stuff from them. And yeah, the exactly. Yeah, the decals really add to the build. Yep. Yep, if you want to add some age, character, whatever you want to call it, to your builds, those new decals are where it is at, my friends. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up this week's showcase with the last zoo. This is going to be Riverbend Discovery Center from Leaf Season 1. Hey, Thiessen, good to see you, buddy. Right in time for the last tour there, but no worries. Then after this, I get to go start a bunch of laundry and dishes and... It's like I've been trying to kind of go a little bit slower today because I know that the longer that the showcase takes, the longer I can put off doing chores. But we also had a really, really long showcase today. So it's kind of like we had to go a little bit quicker. So I don't know, it's a little bit of a push and pull. Hey, what's up, Crowny? But my wife is also gone right now, so it's kind of the perfect time to go do it. She's out watching her her brother, her little baby bro. The next few hours, or what time is it? Yeah, next few hours still. So I have time to make a mess of the house while cleaning it at the same time. So we get news soon as far as the DLC goes. Yeah, I'd love that. I think my money is on a jungle DLC. I don't have any notion or any knowledge or anything about that. Just kind of feels like we're gonna get a jungle DLC and maybe we'll get birds in it, right? There are a lot of birds in the jungle. So, you know. But yeah, a jungly birdie bird pack. Make it so, number 2. Oh, hey. We loaded. All right, so welcome into Riverbend Zoo Season 1 from Mr. Leaf. This is the Leaf show today. I love it. Now, if I remember it, there's no like entrance area quite yet, or like a designated entrance area. So we're gonna make our own. We're gonna say that this is the entrance over here. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at the zoo here. It looks really, really nice. I love this zoo. This is the thumbnail image for the day. So if you are wondering what zoo made the thumbnail image, this is the zoo here. So yeah, there we go. Look at this. We have Lemur Islands. I think this is inspired by, maybe nothing, but I think it's inspired by the Chester Zoo. My UK friends, do correct me if I'm wrong there, or if you recognize it. Let me know what you think there. But yeah, I think this is based from the Chester Zoo, from their Lemur Islands. But look at the boat going through, or maybe it's the Beaksbergen. The Beaksbergen? I can't pronounce that right. But it's some zoo, I believe, in Europe that this is kind of based off of, that I've seen references to. And I love it. It's so cool that they're able to be spaced out like that. Be a bitch and a half to have to go out there and feed and clean them. I take a boat out there and everything. But still, such a unique, clever, cool idea. And look at all that space that it uses up too. They get a lot of space to roam around. So really awesome. Love that idea. Let's make our way into the zoo a little bit more. Actually, we'll go to the exits. There's a habitat right here. Now, some of the animals might not show up. It is a leaf project, so you have to expect that there's a boatload of scenery mods and animal mods, and you know, we have a path mod right here. Yeah, don't go checking your pathways if you're like, hey, where's that pathway at? You don't have it unless you downloaded the mod. So yeah, it's mods everywhere. So there might be a few empty habitats is what I was gonna originally get at there. I've seen this one on the Bro Nation Discord. He's been sharing a lot of pictures lately, and it's kind of fun to see which zoo that this all actually came from. But yeah, look at this. This is great. Excuse me. Ah, looks like one that maybe Flamingo Land. Gotcha. Look at this big savanna. Big African savanna as we come over here. I love the buffer zone too. I think that's really unique to a leaf build right now, is these really big buffer zones between habitats. Between a lot of the habitats. I shouldn't say every single one, but between a lot of them, there's these really big buffer zones. Here you go, see it here too. And I love that. It's really cool. It's almost like a forest area in between. Really get the animals away from the path. But still, when you come back down here, you can still see the animals, you know, fairly well. You get these really good natural framed areas with the really superbly done foliage. Like that. It looks like it's all planted in and everything. Hey, Claire, you did. Yes, you'll have to go back and check out everyone else's projects, but you did. You made it to the last project, which is Leaf's Riverbend Zoo here. And it's so good. So good. Yeah, right? It just taking everything. It's all just fantastic between the rock work and the colors and the combination of different animals. Because there's two different flamingos in here. I don't know if you could tell, but there's, I think, the American flamingo and the regular flamingos there. The in-game flamingos. Yeah, look at all this. This is awesome. Ha! I didn't notice that before. That's fun. Got the hose out there. Cool little backstage area. Looks like they can maybe go up there and feed them or something. Look at these aviaries. These are really cool. I love the cover up here of them. Oh, they're not... I mean, they're kind of aviaries still, but I didn't realize that there were tigers in there. Kind of explains the size. Or what is that? That's not a tiger. Excuse me. That's a... is that a lynx? Oh, it is. It's a Eurasian lynx. First it's a bird, then it's a tiger. Nope, it's ultimate lynx. Oh, did you see this on the ground? The different donors. Hose, Lighter, Ricey, Goron, Domez! There you go, the lion, Caesar, MG, Wyatt Andrews family. There you go. These are all the people that use their blueprints. X family, Toves, Joris, Zuv, Joshua Outlaw, Beezy, Crocs, Sophie, and Splat McNasty. There you go. That's all the blueprint creators that they used in the zoo. That's a fun way to do that. Hey, no worries, Claire. Glad you were able to make it still. And yeah, definitely check it out if you are wanting to see some really cool mods, like always. Did you use the... Oh, that's used a funk load of the blueberry bushes or whatever they're called. Crowberry, the crowberry bush. You can tell when you get over here because the frames kind of go, but it looks really good as ground cover. Really natural. I love this area over here. Almost like a splash pad without the splash. But it's totally like a kid's playground set. I don't know if this is fully done yet. Don't forget this is all unfinished. So maybe this is going to get added onto later, but I love the setup for it so far. And these shaders, these are really cool too. It's more cool little decal sets. You're used to the decals too? To go into this desert area. Look at that. That's cool. Having the tree go right through the middle. I love that actually. Yeah, I love that. I didn't even realize that this was water underneath here. Ah, now I can tell. That's cool. Again, I don't know if this is, I think it is pretty finished, but it might not be fully finished because I don't see any of the animals in there and this looks a little empty. So let's go this way. I know this is not fully finished, but I do want to take a look at it still. because this building looks pretty cool. I don't know if the interior is even done up a little bit. It is a little bit. Let's turn off the lights. Take a look. All right, so we enter in, and yeah, again, not fully finished at all, but we're still gonna kind of take a little look-see. Oh, this is really good. I love the different colored buildings too. Feels like a strip mall as you're going through there. Oh, we can take a quick look at it at nighttime. Got a few lamps on the sidewalks and stuff, but nothing major quite yet. But overall, methinks... Oh, wait, we didn't go back over here, did we? Oh, no, man, I almost missed a really big one. So yeah, look at this. Ooh, I love that. That looks so cool. What is it for? Oh, some monkeys, chimpanzees. But they love that. Yeah, there's all the chimps hanging out. Then across from the chimps, we have the termite mounds hanging out. So what do we have? This is almost like a backstage area. That's kind of cool. It's almost like a little backstage area. Fountain there. Some more aviary type buildings. Who's supposed to be in here? I'll help you. What are these? It's a modded monkey of some sort. Tufted capuchin monkey. Oh wait, that's not a modded animal, is it at all? Oh, cool, look at the rope bridges and everything. Wow. I can't believe I almost missed all that. Ah, there you go. Mix of modded animals, and then you have all these like parakeets or something as non-modded animals in this aviary. Oh, you can go in there. Yep, you can totally go in there. Ooh. Awesome. But I think that is going to go ahead and do it for our quick little glance over of Riverbend Zoo. Wait. Shut up, everyone. Shut up. Just wait. There it is. I love this little area. This is my favorite area of the zoo. I can't believe I almost missed this. But I love this type of foliage and rustic type feel. That's like my bread and butter right there. So this is definitely my favorite area over here. Love that aviary. Oh, that's cool with the different heights of it, depending on like the tree, I guess. And this this structure is really cool. What is this, like a little maintenance type shit? Yeah, to get into there. That's awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let's wrap it up there. Let's go ahead and wrap it up there, because yeah, we saw a bunch there. So cool. Hey, awesome. Thanks everyone for hanging out for this week's community showcase. You know, I always do appreciate it very much so. Yeah, if you are a modder, if you are a blueprint builder, if you are a project builder and you would like to submit your items, don't forget to submit them to my Discord. There is a community showcase section in the Planet Zoo area. Go ahead and submit your items, and yeah, we should be live next week at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, just as a reminder, if there are not that many items submitted and it's going to go by really fast, I don't want to waste anyone's time, kind of thing, basically. So we'll just kind of move it on to the next week. We've been kind of in the process of doing like a bi-weekly community showcase the last few months, so just kind of, I guess, assume that we'll do a bi-weekly type thing. So probably see you in 2 weeks, but you never know, people might get a bunch of inspiration to want to do a bunch of building there. So but yeah, as always, keep an eye out on the Discord, keep an eye on the Twitter as well, because I'll update both of those if we are not going to be going live or if we are going live. So again, awesome. Hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Always do appreciate it. And yeah, keep an eye out for some videos on the channel uploading very soon. If not this week, definitely in the next week or two there. I've been doing a lot of work in Benton Amusement Park. I have a lot of stuff done in that as well. I have a cool idea for a new series that we're going to be doing. I'll kind of lay it out for you guys real quick. I'm going to be starting a bunch of mini zoos, basically. I'm kind of toning the projects down from being these really big, ginormous, have to fill the entire map projects. So we're going to do it where I'm only doing like 3 animals max, basically, maybe 4, like max, in a zoo, and I'm going to be doing them completely random. So I have all the animals in a spinner, like a random number or random name spinner. And yeah, I'm going to spin it 3 times and get 3 different animals. And no matter what, I have to build for those 3 animals in the zoo and kind of make a theme that fits around them, or just do like a general zoo, kind of anything. It's kind of whatever type thing. But yeah, I'm going to start that series probably this week. And yeah, I think that'll be kind of fun to be able to build for like all of the animals in game, and you know, kind of have a lot of projects kind of going and getting finished and starting and everything, and not get kind of bogged down by just one project, one mega project that you can lose inspiration for. So yeah, that's kind of the idea that I came up with the other night, and I think we're gonna kind of go with that. So keep an eye out for that, and like I said, keep an eye out for Benton Amusement Park as well. I've been doing a lot of random builds here and there, but we'll get a tour out of Benton Amusement Park very soon, all the updates and everything there. So hey, awesome. Again, thanks so much, Aaron, for submitting your items. Builders, you are amazing. I appreciate you all. Modders or mods in chat, Seabrus, Silver Fox, thank you to you two as always, and thanks to you lovely folks for hanging out this week. Always do appreciate it. So yeah, hey, thanks so much everyone. We'll see you next week. Have a great rest of your week there. Bye.